This is the CampSnap screen-free digital camera, and in this video I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to take great photos with it. Tip number 1, make sure your fingers are away from the lens. That is a very basic photography tip, but this camera definitely makes it hard to make sure they're out of the way. So when you're shooting, make sure your fingers are nice and tucked in, maintain that tight grip though, and here's an extra tip. I find if you stroke the shutter release, it fires off a bit quicker. And then if you're doing landscape, just keep them out of the way and you won't have fingers ruining your great photos. Tip number 2, the viewfinder on this camera does not perfectly line up with the lens. That's just a little quirk. So what you need to do is move the camera through the scene to make sure you're capturing everything you want to. This video that on the screen right now is an example of how to do that. Tip number 3 is that after you have taken a shot, make sure you maintain that position for up to 3 seconds after. That feels like a long time, but it'll stop you having any unwanted shake or blurring. Now of course, if you want that effect, give it a little wobble. I hope they're useful tips, and one bonus tip is to make sure you experiment with the custom filters you can add to this camera. You have to add them by plugging it into your laptop, PC, whatever it may be, or your phone, and dropping files in. You can get those files from the places like campshades.com. That is my favourite supplier of those. And also, by the way, I have a special code for all CampSnap purchases. If you use Mike-CS5 over at campsnapphoto.com, you'll get 7% off their full range, and that also includes on top of any other deals such as Black Friday, etc. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. Cheers.